Beep, beep, beep. The monotonous sound of the scanner echoed through the empty convenience store. Jake sighed, his eyes heavy with exhaustion. It was 11:59 p.m., just one more minute until his shift ended. Suddenly, the lights flickered, and a chill ran down his spine. As the clock struck midnight, a ghostly figure materialized before him, its hollow eyes locked onto Jake's trembling form. Little did he know, this encounter would be the beginning of a night he'd never forget. Working the graveyard shift at a convenience store was never Jake's dream job, but it paid the bills. What he didn't expect were the bizarre rules that came with it. Never stock the shelves after 10 p.m., his manager had warned. Always keep the radio on channel 87.5, even if it's just static. Jake had laughed it off at first, but now face to face with an otherworldly entity, he wished he'd taken those rules more seriously. The ghost, a translucent figure in tattered clothes, drifted towards the snack aisle. Jake's heart raced as he remembered another rule. If you see anyone browsing after midnight, don't acknowledge them. They're not customers. But as the spectre began knocking items off the shelves, Jake couldn't help but speak up. "Hey, you can't do that," he stammered, immediately regretting his words. The ghost turned, its face contorting into a horrifying grin. It glided towards Jake, passing through the counter as if it were mist. Jake stumbled backward, his back hitting the wall of cigarettes behind him. The temperature in the store plummeted, his breath visible in the suddenly frigid air. The ghost's mouth opened, emitting a sound like radio static. Jake's eyes darted to the old radio on the counter, its dial stuck on 87.5. The static grew louder, forming words he could barely make out. "Help! Trapped! Rules!" The ghost's form flickered like a faulty TV signal. Jake's mind raced. The rules, there had to be a reason for them. He lunged for the radio, his trembling fingers searching for the volume knob. As he turned it up, the ghost's form became more solid, its eyes wide with desperation. "The rules," it croaked, its voice clearer now. "They bind us, break them, set us free." Realization dawned on Jake. Each rule broken weakened the barrier between worlds. With shaking hands, he reached for the shelf-stocking cart. The ghost watched intently as Jake began placing items on the empty shelves. With each product placed, the ghost's form grew fainter. As Jake stocked the last item, a bright light filled the store. The ghost's expression changed from anguish to peace as it faded away, leaving behind a whispered, "Thank you." The store fell silent, the only sound the quiet hum of the refrigerators. Jake stood there stunned as the first rays of dawn peeked through the windows. He'd survived the night, but at what cost? As he clocked out, he couldn't help but wonder how many other restless spirits were trapped by seemingly innocent rules, and more importantly, would they be back tomorrow night?